Hey, what up guys? Django here. I'm gonna leave that in the background for the first time ever. I might actually do that. Yeah, I might turn that down less to tab. Right. Transformers 5. There is so much I can talk about it because I am a massive Transformers nerd. I have watched show after show. The only show I have yet to watch is Beast Wars. I will put up my hand up. I've never seen that. I know I'm missing out. But bleh. But back to what I want to talk about. Who are my speculations? Who I would like to see, and the reality of who we might see. And it would be nice if I can get into a match. Okay. Now, the only 3 characters we know that are confirmed, really, that's on screen, because there are other things like, I believe it's Hot Rod is also supposed to be in it, but we'll talk about it later. We know Optimus Prime. Now, there's the thing I have with that. I might do a private match, and you can see how bad I am. Optimus Prime, obviously. Bumblebee. Well, really, Bumblebee is quite literally the friggin'... Really, he's like the main character. At this point, he's kind of... If he's not just the main character, he is the reason why people probably get into it nowadays. He is the fan base, really. And then there's Megatron. Not Galvatron from Age of Extinction. He's back as Megatron. Now, there are a lot of things we can talk about what's going on, but I will talk about who else we're going to see. Now, Barricade on the Decepticon side, and I know is supposed to make a return, and obviously Hot Rod, you know, one of my favorite Autobots, is supposed to make an appearance. I believe he's supposed to have a French accent, but it's Hot Rod. At this point, I'm happy that the fact they have Hot Rod. Now, of course, this is set, you know, just a little bit. I would like to think a few years after. Fuck, Age of Extinction. So I hope Grimlock's back. I don't give a shit about the other Decepticons. Decepticons? What the fuck am I on about? The Dinobots. I would like to hear him like grow if they added him. They make sure they give him a bit more. I don't know. I wanted to give him like keep his savageness, but still give him bloody, you know, some character to work with. But I doubt that's gonna happen because it's a Bay film. What else we got? What else we got? We have got. I think that's it. I would like to think on the Autobots team, Prowl will make an appearance. Now, Prowl is another Transformer on the Autobot side that takes the form of a police car, if you don't know, and he was introduced in the original Transformers G1 show. Now, in the show, he wasn't very much developed. He was just kind of like a crowd filler. But yeah, he was more of a crowd filler. That's essentially what Prowl was. But in the comics, he had it was a bit different, especially in the IDW line. But I hope they kind of combine the idea of G1, him not really having a prominent role, but I could bring them back. Obviously, the new crew that we've been introduced, so Crosshairs, fucking Drift. Drift is actually one of the characters. There's only 2 out of the characters we've been introduced to with the new team. I'm not a fan of Hound. Like I can see why people like him. Some of the scenes he was in, I actually found quite funny. I would have fully admit, but he really just shared the name Hound with the G1 character, and that's it. To me, they just combined him and Bulkhead together. Speaking of which, of the records, I would love if they actually added Bulkhead. Now, Bulkhead, you know, is Bulkhead. He's a massive Autobot, takes the form of a massive Humvee truck, And he's just watch Transformers Prime. You get what I mean. Now, I would like, on the Decepticons, I'm thinking as I go along, I would like to see a new flyer.
4, 3,
Obviously, Starscream's dead, which still makes no sense why they thought about killing him off, but whatever. I would like to see Thundercracker or Skywarp, possibly even both, make an appearance. What else would I? It's going to kind of be a bit of a short video. They're kind of like the twin Decepticon flyers. That pretty much just pulls a lot of shit, really. Now, I feel like this is going to be a build-up to the Unicron thing. Now, I wouldn't want to see Unicron yet. Like, I would like them to be mentioned. Like, oh, there's an imminent threat coming to Earth. Be on guard. You know, on that line. But the creators, that's going to piss me off because, one, how I see it, I would love if they introduced the Quintessons, which, if you watch the original Transformers movie and the show after that, when Rodimus was kind of sort of in charge before they brought the Quintessons were basically these guys with 3 heads. I don't want to spoil too much if they go into that with the films, or they kind of do their own thing and I get it wrong, or I just straight up get it wrong. But in the last few episodes, which were called The Return of Optimus Prime in G1, they rebuilt Optimus, but they messed him about, so he kind of went loopy a little bit towards the end of the show, and he sacrifices himself. Now, this is really a bit of a biased opinion, but I would like to think on the Decepticon team that the one that you see when he goes against Bumblebee, that it's Nemesis Prime. Nemesis Prime is just kind of an evil Optimus Prime that's, which, you know, purple, black, scary. Ew, scary. But, yeah. Terrifying threat. But I go with that. I would like to see Optimus Prime and him have like an epic duel, if that's a thing. And the deal with that is, perhaps Prime passes on the matrix of leadership to to someone who is deserving of it, i.e., Hot Rod to Rodimus fucking Prime. Now, again, I have said this is kind of biased because he is awesome. I know people don't like him, but he is one of my favorite Autobots, and I don't want Bay to fuck it up. Now, obviously, I'm talking about Autobots at the moment. I've talked a bit about Decepticons. The only other Autobot that would be a push if they could, but I would be interested if they try it, even if they did a modern twist. Because I believe this character was also in Armada, was Blur. Blur was kind of this, well, in G1, he was this immensely fast, hyper-energetic Autobot that had the namesake of Blur. He was very fast. It was kind of like Sonic but robot, but without the hedgehog part. But yeah, I would be interested if they had him. Obviously, take away the super energetic, maybe make him really edgy. Because it's been a very long time since I've seen Energon, but I think he was Fuck Energon. God of a fire. But Armada, I'll be interested if they pull that type of thing. Decepticons, we have obviously Megatron, Barricade. I would like Thundercracker and Skywarp because I think they kind of need love. Someone needs to love them. Now, I know that they won't, but I would love to see Shockwave. Not Shockwave. Shockwave was fucking. I don't even want to talk about Shockwave in the movies. Fuck him. Fuck him. But I would love to see if they brought back Soundwave. Now, obviously, you know, they're probably doing like, you know, once a character's dead, they're dead. But I would still love to see if they can bring him, you know, Soundwave back with all of his little buddies like Rumble, Frenzy, Thieves, Laserbeak, Ravage. I would love to see them all kind of like rip on one of the Autobots. I don't even care if they kill one. Fuck, I wouldn't even mind if they actually tear up Bumblebee. I love Bumblebee, but that would be fucking him taking them on, still loses, but fucking kicks their asses. I would like to see that. Because that would be shocking for everyone. And I wouldn't see it. I wouldn't really see that coming. I would fully admit that. I doubt they ever will, but that would be a cool little thing. Who else comes to mind? I know this will be pulling fucking Prime out my ass. I kind of went on a rampage about it. I would really, really like if they... Because it was kind of teased with that dragon, but... I'm gonna think that's that three-headed Shockwave thing that we saw in... the last one. Fucking Ages Extinction. The two-headed Shockwave. But, I would like to see Predaking. I think... from Prime. He was a threat! I mean... He took on Optimus Prime and Megatron, well not at the same time, but different points in the series, Ultra Magnus, and kicked everyone's asses, really. The only reason why Megatron, won against him because he actually used his head. Megatron isn't an idiot. He isn't just like, oh yes, I can defeat you for no apparent reason. No, he fought in the pits, and fucking, he was an intelligent gladiator. He was, which... I like that about Megatron. He is smart. I mean, yeah, he's a twat, but he is a fucking fairly tactical, intelligent bloke. Even though it's impossible, if Grimlock could talk, it'd be right at the end. Like, you see him fighting a shit ton of, like, little Romans, and he just says, Grimlock strongest! Grimlock better than no Prime. I would love him to play that type of card. And he just grunts the rest of the time. I would like that, at least. Give us that, please. Just, please. Pretty please. Oh shit. Shit a dick. I can't really think of that much, because I feel like it's going to be more human-orientated, because... I don't know, Mark Wahlberg, I've liked him in Age of Extinction. I thought he was a really cool character in it. Because, you know, he actually would do anything to save his daughter, and he would go any lengths. I thought that was very cool. But to be fair, if it is more human-orientated, I wouldn't mind. Because no human character could be bad as Kicker in Energon.
We lost an ally.
Transformers, there are some things you can forgive when it comes to shows. Just don't watch Energon. And do not watch... Just don't watch that, Just don't watch Energon, please. Just... But back to my discussion. Yeah. When I was talking about Prowl, as well, I've got to mention this, I actually completely forgot, but in the animated Transformers show, Prowl was completely changed to like a noble ninja who was trying to learn, all these different combat tactics. Well, Mind Over Matter, I think it was called. It's been a very long time since I watched this. I'm gonna get a fucking shit ton of comments, but whatever. Please, at least tell me, don't be rude, please. That's not me being a dick. I want to make a really cool community. I would like also that type of personality that's kind of incorporated. I keep dying. I am terrible at this. Okay. I can't really think of any more Autobots or Decepticons I would like to see. If they could, I would also like Scream back, because Starscream, I would love his deceptive nature to make a return, because the challenge fucking Megatron and remind him that you know, to always watch his back and always be on guard. I would like that conniving little bastard back. Not, yeah, but I know Bay will fuck that up. Well, not really fuck it up, he's just gonna change it a lot.
Prepare yourself.
Alright,
Enemy
hence I can't get past this and I'm too fucking tired. I'm gonna end this video here, but I hopefully, this is not a promise, I will be discussing this with friends in the future that are Transformers fans as big as me, but in different aspects. I'm talking holistically, like who I would like to see from any genre.
Look sharp.
And we'll be talking from different perspectives from movies as well as shows and the comics. We will be looking at different perspectives and our own opinions, which I think will be really cool.
Press on.
If you disagree with my own opinions, please write in the comments and give your reasons why you like that character and why you would like to see him. Don't forget, this is just speculation who you'll like to see in a realistic tone. I know I'm going a bit overboard with the Grimlock saying something, but I would like... I mean, it's a film about robots. I think they could push the realism with that. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe. I know I'm terrible at this game because I don't really care for it, but it's the only Transformers game I got. I would gladly play Fall of Cybertron if I could. Like, comment, subscribe guys, and remember, love ya!